The Enchanting Tale of Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, written and created by Jenne Saunders. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a beautiful princess named Aurora was born. Her parents, the king and queen, were overjoyed and held a grand celebration to honor her birth. Among the guests were 3 good fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, who bestowed magical gifts upon the princess. Flora gave her the gift of beauty, Fauna gave her the gift of song. But before Merryweather could give her gift, the ballroom doors burst open dramatically. An evil fairy named Maleficent appeared. Maleficent, angry for not being invited, cursed the princess. Well, I feel my invitation must have got lost, as why would you not invite me? So allow me to give the beautiful Aurora a gift. Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. Merryweather, though unable to undo the curse, softened it. Instead of dying, Aurora would fall into a deep sleep, only to be awakened by true love's kiss. Everyone was in shock by Maleficent's curse. The king and queen wasted no time and commanded that the 3 fairies become Aurora guardians until her 16th birthday. To protect Aurora, and they send her to live with them in a hidden cottage in the forest. They raised her as their own, calling her Briar Rose. Aurora grew up to be a kind and beautiful young woman, unaware of her royal heritage. Aurora truly did grow up to be the most beautiful princess in the kingdom. As the sun shines, the day brought its highs and lows for Aurora. On her 16th birthday, Aurora met a handsome prince named Philip in the forest. They fell in love instantly, not knowing each other's true identity. But that evening, the fairies revealed the truth to Aurora and took her back to the castle. Aurora, feeling saddened to leave the cottage after meeting Philip, thinking she would never see him again. But little did she know, he will save her. With true love's kiss. Okay, I am getting ahead of myself here, let's get on with the story. The castle glows under the moonlight as night falls, so does our beautiful Aurora. Despite their efforts, Maleficent's curse came true. Aurora pricked her finger on a spinning wheel and fell into a deep sleep. Heartbroken, the fairies placed her on a bed of roses in the highest tower of the castle. The fairies cast a spell on the whole kingdom to fall asleep, until the day Aurora wakes up from her true love's kiss. Slowly, everyone falls asleep in the castle, with only the 3 fairies on guard watching over the castle. Suddenly there was a big flash of lightning over the castle courtyard. Maleficent stood there knowing Aurora had fallen asleep, and she wanted to destroy the castle and kill Aurora. But the fairies, with all their power, cast a protective barrier around the inside of the castle to stop Maleficent. The very angry Maleficent turned into a fearsome dragon. Prince Phillip, determined to save Aurora, fought his way to the castle, battling Maleficent, and with the help of the fairies he defeated Maleficent and reached Aurora. Philip throws the sword of truth at Maleficent, killing her with the help of the 3 fairies. Philip wasted no time. He ran into the room where Aurora was sleeping, and of course Philip kissed Aurora, breaking the curse and awakening her from her slumber. Aurora's eyes opened, smiling, knowing it was Philip that broke the curse. The kingdom rejoiced. The 3 fairies celebrated with sparkling magic. Oh, there was sparks and fairy dust everywhere. Slowly, as the sun rises, the kingdom started to wake up from their long sleep, not even knowing what had happened in the kingdom. Just as well they would have freaked out. Aurora and Philip get married and all the kingdom attend their beautiful wedding. The sky lights up with an incredible display of fireworks. Everyone in the kingdom are overjoyed. And of course, Aurora and Philip live happily ever after. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the bell all to receive all my new videos and updates. Don't forget to like and share my video. Lots of love and kisses, Jenne Saunders.